Shifting focus now to the Caribbean, where tensions are rising. The United States top military officer traveled to Puerto Rico as Washington continues one of its largest naval deployments in the region.
US General Dan Caine, who is the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff and Trump's chief military advisor, met with troops stationed in the region. According to a statement from his office, the visit was aimed to engage with service members and thank them for their continued support of regional missions.
This marks his second trip since the Pentagon ramped up operations, including the deployment of the Gerald R. Ford. It is the Navy's newest and largest aircraft carrier.
During an earlier visit, U.S. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth said American Marines were on the front lines of defending the homeland. United States even says that these missions target drug trafficking networks. It links to Venezuela's leadership.
Meanwhile, China has stepped into the picture. President Xi Jinping called Venezuela and China intimate friends, openly siding with Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro as Trump intensifies military pressure. Xi and Maduro have reportedly exchanged several letters reaffirming their nation's shared commitment to Venezuela's sovereignty, national security, and overall stability.
At the White House, the press secretary has said Trump is satisfied with recent strikes on suspected drug boats, adding that the operations shall continue. Washington has carried out at least 21 strikes so far in the Caribbean. The potential phone call between the two leaders is still in the planning stage and no date has been set for now.
I'm not going to broadcast any actions that may or may not be happening with respect to Venezuela. I know I've been very clear about the administration's position, as has the president and his national security team. We view the Maduro regime as being illegitimate, and the president has been very satisfied with the successful strikes against narco-terrorists and foreign terrorists that are illegally trafficking drugs towards the United States of America. He's not going to tolerate that, and you can expect to see those strikes continue.
The diplomatic rift deepened as the United States formally labeled Venezuela's Cartel de los Sols a foreign terrorist organization. In response, Venezuela's government dismissed the label as a ridiculous plan targeting a non-existent group.
Whatever they do, however they do it, wherever they do it, they will not be able to defeat Venezuela. We are invincible. Whatever they do, they have not been able to defeat our homeland, and they never will. They can make faces, they can say this and that. We are shielded to guarantee what we guarantee: Bolivar's dream, peace. Peace will be my haven, my greatest desire, my hope. I say it is our victory, and peace will continue to be our victory, achieved through our own efforts.
Washington has carried out at least 21 strikes so far in the Caribbean region and has killed more than 80 people in operations it says are aimed at curtailing the flow of drugs into the U.S.
Maduro and his government have always denied any involvement in crime and have accused the U.S. of seeking regime change in Venezuela to gain control of the nation's natural resources.